presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm CJ Papa. People across the nation already facing travel troubles, and it's about to get worse.
The FAA says starting Friday, it will reduce air traffic by 10% across 40 high-volume airports to reduce pressure on air traffic controllers who are working without pay. FAA Administrator Brian Bedford says officials are working with airlines and stressing flying continues to be absolutely safe.
Fox's Kristen Goodwin. The shutdown, it's day 37. 7 firefighters in New York City recovering this morning, injured when a car blew up last night in the Bronx.
There was a lot of garbage and debris on the sidewalk. That was on fire. There were a couple of cars on fire. And shortly after we arrived on the scene, there was some sort of explosion.
Chief of the Department, John Esposito, says the firefighters are expected to make a full recovery. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology: mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
DIC.
All right, good morning. It is right now coming up on 4 minutes after 7. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. We are on Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv. We're also on the Mix 1041 app, that free download at MyMix1041.com. I think it's a safe word to use is shocking. A shocking announcement from Cleveland State Community College, where Dr. Andy White, president of Cleveland State, announced his retirement. Dr. White joined the college in April of last year and will officially retire December 1st. Dr. White previously served in the United States Air Force and worked at several Tennessee colleges and universities. Tennessee Board of Regents Chancellor Flora Tidings thanked Dr. White for his leadership, and Dr. Ray Brooks has been named interim president beginning December 1st. He previously served in that role before Dr. White's term, and a search for the new Cleveland State president will begin soon. No timetable has been set. X1041 spoke with several people at Cleveland State, and as far as faculty and other staff and other leadership positions, there is shock on the campus at Cleveland State Community College the last couple of days. Also in our news this morning, Bradley County is hosting a free Household Hazardous Waste Day this Saturday, 8 a.m. until noon, at the Bradley County Justice Center on Blythe Avenue. Residents can bring home chemicals, lawn and garden products, automotive fluids, and electronics. Items not accepted include, and Bridget, you need to write these down, okay, because I know you've tried this over the years.
Okay.
Your medical or infectious waste, of course. That lead acid batteries from your garage out there that you fix cars.
Yes.
Also, styrofoam. They don't accept styrofoam. Why? What's wrong with styrofoam?
I don't know.
Who's putting this on? I'm now tuning in here. I don't know. Okay, construction debris. We don't want it. And other hazardous or non-household materials. Now, Bridget, this is the one day of the year your family takes out the trash.
Yes,
so,
of course.
But they will not accept your infectious waste.
Oh, that's
that
too
is
bad.
done. Just save that for Thanksgiving.
Bring that to your house.
Thank you. The event, here we go. It's Bradley County's doing it. Keep America Beautiful. Our buddy Alan Mency was here yesterday. Mm-hmm. You wanted to interview him, so you had made me leave. Good morning, Alan.
Yes.
The Bradley County Sheriff's Office. But they will not accept styrofoam. Don't even try it. Don't even draw on it or anything.
Oh, goodness.
I think that's all.
Good.
Was that? Oh, really? I got one more. That's wonderful, wonderful people. Remote Area Medical, RAM. You've heard of RAM, I'm sure. They're hosting their free 2-day pop-up clinic this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. They'll be at Cleveland State Community College. Here's what they're going to offer. Dental cleanings, fillings, and extractions. Eye exams with free glasses. These are wonderful people. General medical consultations. No insurance is required. Patient parking begins at midnight Friday. You know, they were featured on 60 Minutes a few years ago. Matter of fact, 60 Minutes came to Cleveland, Scott Pelley, to feature RAM, Remote Area Medical. Unbelievable. Services first come, first serve. Patients may need to choose between dental or vision services. Let me repeat. Patient parking opens at midnight Friday, November the 7th. At Cleveland State Community College. All right, let me give you a sports note here. Here's a reminder. So because of the impending really severe weather being predicted for eastern Tennessee tomorrow night, there's been several high school football playoff games moved to tonight, all right? So make sure you know about this. Tullahoma at Walker Valley is tonight, as we announced yesterday morning. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. We will have triple coverage, Mix 104.1, Cleveland's Oldies 99.1, and the free Mix 104.1 app. That free download at mymix1041.com. It's at Walker Valley, 7 o'clock kick tonight. Tickets early at the Town Squire, Monogram Market, and at Gobbles. And then we got the word yesterday, Bradley and Jefferson County will play tomorrow night. Kickoff 7 o'clock at Jefferson County. That's Eastern Time. Bradley at Jefferson County. That will be here on Mix 104.1, ESPN Cleveland 101.3, and the Mix app. So there you go. Full morning here. There is more news on our website, mymix1041.com. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, you can visit loganthomsonlaw.com. You probably need to with all your pending lawsuits.
Yes, I do. That's right. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await.
All right, it's time for the Hardee's Wake Up. It's 7:10. Good morning, and at Hardee's, they have the new grilled cheese sandwich lineup delivering bold, indulgent. Hey, let me stop here. The lady we had on yesterday from Hardee's there in Dayton,
yes.
Amanda McIntosh, actually. Mm-hmm. Boy, I had a lot of comments on her yesterday. Everybody loved her. And so if you weren't listening yesterday, well, first of all, congratulations. You found a much better program, which, by the way, is not hard.
You're much better off.
Oh, my goodness, you're much better off. Now, Amanda McIntosh, Final Four in the Hardee's National Biscuit Maker Contest. So I understand a bunch of people went to the Highway 27 location in Dayton. But, man, wasn't she great?
Yes, she was. You can tell she loves her job.
And I had a couple of...
Unlike some people.
You ought to take... Well, yeah, who can get here faster? Bridget or myself, who loves their job. Anyway. No, a lot of people couldn't believe the 200, what did they say, 200 points in making a Hardee's biscuit. Mm-hmm. Bridget was paying attention. Why she didn't
I
do any
remember
better
that.
in school. That's how she used to talk to her teachers. What is it, Bridget? Uh-huh.
Yep, sounds good.
The new Hardee's grilled cheese sandwich lineup offers bold, indulgent flavors featuring a savory grilled cheese breakfast sandwich, available in bacon or sausage, and a grilled cheese bacon burger during lunch and dinner. Both items served on perfectly toasted, buttery sourdough bread loaded with melty American and Swiss cheese. Visit Hardee's. Try the goodness today.
Right now, someone in a Hardee's kitchen is about to warm up your...
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. 3 tenders, only at Hardee's.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
The first step is to begin. To hit the alarm. To tap brew. To tie your shoes. The first step is to begin. To start the car. To make the drive. To step inside. The first step is to begin.
You have a good workout.
To move forward. To stay on track. It doesn't matter how early or how late. You can always begin again at the Y. It's 5 a.m. somewhere.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
The all-new Mix 1041 app, free download at mymix1041.com inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. And I'm going to give you a Mix 1041 World exclusive right after the weather. Stand by.
Need a better mattress at a better price? Come to Mermaid Mattress today and take advantage of all our Black Friday mattress sale specials.
For today, sunny skies, a high of 71 and a low of 48 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies during the morning, becoming mainly cloudy by afternoon. A high of 71, a low of 55 tomorrow evening, with rain and a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow night. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy skies, a slight chance of a rain shower with a high of 71. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 41 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650. Campers Unlimited in Ooltewah is this area's premier RV dealership. Down home sales and exceptional service. That's Campers Unlimited, located on Old Lee Highway in Ooltewah.
Mix 1041.
All right. So here's the deal. I have come into some very valuable and exclusive information. And parents, this is especially for you. Are you tired? Listen to me. Are you tired of your children knowing more about the trends than you do? Are you tired of your children, matter of fact, going further in school than... No, no, wait, that's another motivational talk. I'm sorry. So I had some people bring me into something that's a trend that you parents are probably seeing, but you have no idea what it is that your children are doing. But I'm going to expose it right now.
Wow.
Now I am actually wearing. I'm wearing. Remember on Halloween last Friday, Bridget and I wore 6'7".
6'7".
Yeah. See, it's just you're making my skin crawl right now.
Good.
Because you're trying to be cool, but I'm about to really be cool. Okay, so I've got my hoodie on. You removed the masking tape or whatever it was. So I've repurposed the hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm wearing it. So anyway, so we did that, and we were late to the game on that.
A little bit.
We're late on the trends. I, quite frankly, am just now playing Bohemian Rhapsody. I just heard of it. Okay. Bridget still hadn't heard of it. She's over here fake laughing. She doesn't have a clue what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, I learned about Elvis last week. I understand it's too late.
Wow.
All right, so I'm going. Now, if you're watching on mixedtv.tv, you're going to see it. Now, if you're listening on the radio, go back and look at this, because I'm going to give you parents who feel like you're behind, like I got a 16 and a 13-year-old. I am forever behind. Goodness. But I'm going to give you some. You need to see.
There's movement involved in this?
Yeah, there is movement. It's the hokey pokey. Here we go. All right, so you've heard of 6'7". Now, Bridget, I'm not going to do the movement to 6'7", because I am not that desperate as you are. But go right ahead. Show everybody.
6'7".
I mean, just okay.
That's it.
Okay, so here's what they're doing. Now, watch me. And parents, some of you are going to say, oh, okay, so that's what it is. It's the roll 5. And they leave.
Okay.
The roll 5.
Okay.
Now, I'm trying to help you. Okay. Here it is again. Watch me. They do that roll 5, and they're out.
Now that you're in on this trend.
It's over.
It's done.
Well, see, that's why I was doing 6'7" at home. I was trying to kill it. I got tired of hearing it. I thought, well, if I'll do it, then it's not cool anymore. And all I got was hatred. So there you go.
So
I'm telling. So guys, listen. When you see that, when you see the little, right there, little hand motion, the 5 gone, and then they leave, then you know what's going on.
Can I do that to you?
Oh man, that's a dream come true if you do it to him and you're leaving. That would be just wonderful here. All right, there you go. World exclusive on Mix.
Coming in over the last couple of days, this was sent in by Ivy Cunningham over the Sequatchie Valley. This was yesterday morning. You can see some of that valley fog and the full moon up there. Just a great shot. Thank you, Ivy, for sending that in. And again, if you get any photos, send them to us. Weather at local3news.com. Temperatures, once again, on the chilly side, in the 40s for the most part. Murphy all the way down into the 30s, so a little bit cooler over in Cherokee County. Temperatures going to climb back into the 70s with sunshine. Going to be a really nice day. And no need to even show you the radar because all is quiet across the entire southeast. Now, that will change as we get into Friday night, early Saturday morning. There's going to be some rain coming through. Low and severe threat. Could be some gusty winds. That's kind of went up since yesterday, but it's still not overly concerning. 25-mile-per-hour winds and up to ½ of an inch of rainfall. So this is a look at our latest high-resolution in-house model. As we get into tomorrow morning, cloud cover going to start to increase, and that's kind of going to be the trend throughout much of the day on Friday. It's going to be nice and warm, a little bit breezy, and then going into the evening, there's your 6 o'clock timestamp there. Again, we have some big playoff games tomorrow, and it looks like by about 6-7 o'clock, there's just going to be a few sprinkles. So the rain looks to come in a little bit later, but if you're going really north of Chattanooga, 8-9 o'clock, that's when that line's going to start to working in, and I think it's going to come from north to south throughout much of the evening, and by midnight, it's going to push down into into parts of North Georgia. So I think if you're watching the games, North Georgia, anywhere in Alabama, Western North Carolina, for the most part, the rain should hold off till pretty late in the night, and then most of this will wrap up by the time we get into Saturday morning. So pretty quick hitting system, and then we could have some additional rain late Saturday night as that Arctic cold front comes through the Tennessee Valley. But with this first batch, there is a low wind threat for some strong to severe storms. Really not going to be a lot of instability, but a decent amount of wind shear could lead to a few strong wind gusts. So I can't completely rule out a severe storm or two, but the higher threat is going to be across Middle Tennessee, just outside of our coverage area. And then as we get into Sunday, of course, that big time cold front's coming. That's going to be our coldest air yet. Kind of a taste of winter, if you will. We're looking at temperatures dropping all the way down into the 40s. This is your daytime high on Monday here in Chattanooga. So some of our higher elevations can be in the 30s all day long. Those overnight temperatures going to be pretty brutal. By Monday morning, we're waking up to 30. Hard freeze Tuesday morning, even here in parts of the valley, we'll be well into the 20s. Low 20s Tuesday for some of our mountain plateau communities. I'm talking the potential for maybe even some teens in places like Murphy, Altamont, Mont Eagle. So it's definitely going to be cold out there. The wind's also going to pick up. So the wind chill factor going to be an issue all day on Monday. It's not going to warm up at all. Even though we'll have a little bit of sunshine late in the day, those wind chills likely to stay well into the 20s. And by the time we wake up Tuesday morning, teens in low 20s, it is going to be very cold out there. And Sunday night into Monday, we could also have some higher terrain flurries, especially along the Cumberland Plateau and back along the Blue Ridge Mountains. Could even be some accumulating snow in the Smokies and some of the highest elevations along the Tennessee-North Carolina line as that northwest flow kicks in. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Maybe even a flurry or two here in the valley. Can't completely rule it out on Monday morning. Here's a look at your next 7 days. So we'll have the rain Friday night, maybe some additional showers Saturday night, but Sunday, that's when that front starts to work through. Temperatures drop pretty quickly throughout the day, and we're going to be in the thick of that cold air Monday and Tuesday, but we will start to rebound by the middle of next week.
A recent move by the Trump administration is leaving many.
Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. We are joined now by our friends from Cleveland City Schools talking about our champion school of the month, which happens to be Cleveland High School. Principal Bob Pritchard joins us now. Bob, how are you?
Bridget, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Of course. It is great to see you. So Cleveland City Schools spotlights a different school each month. This month, it is Cleveland High School. So update us. Give us the latest. What's happening
Yeah, man,
there?
we have so many wonderful things happening at Cleveland High School. I tell families all the time, if you want a private school experience in a public school, like no matter what people say, I know there's so many bullets that public schools take right now, but man, send us your kids. We will make sure that they're prepared for the next level. We have many AP offerings, CTE offerings, dual enrollment offerings. We got great partnerships with local colleges and universities. We more than doubled our number of students who are getting dual enrollment credit last year. We have 19 AP courses, which is huge for a high school. We have 19 AP courses, and the cool thing about that, Bridget, is over half of those, our students are scoring above the local, above the state, and even above the national averages for more than half of our AP classes. So super proud of that and super proud of the work that our teachers and our students are doing at Cleveland High School.
We're talking with Mr. Bob Pritchard, principal at Cleveland High School, the champion school of the month for Cleveland City Schools. Speaking of students and teachers, you have a couple that you'd like to spotlight.
Yeah, Eli Gallagher, man, he is, if you guys don't know him, you need to come and listen to him play in the band. He does so many wonderful things for our school. He's just so talented and just does really everything that Cleveland High School stands for. And I love the kid. I think everybody that knows him loves him. And he is the champion of the month for Cleveland High School, Eli Gallagher.
All right, that is wonderful. And then talk to us about your champion staff member of the month.
Our champion staff member, Nicole Williams, she is leading our beta club that has, under her watch, has more than doubled in the last year. And we are now a beta club showcase school that we just got recognized for. And she's leading that charge. She's also helping lead our new teacher preparation program at Cleveland High School. And you've really got to have people like Nicole Williams in your building. And so we're proud of her for being the champion of the month.
All right. Congratulations to both of them. Bob Pritchard, anything else you'd like to mention here before we go?
I just want to say thank you so much for having me on the show, and it is and always will be a great day to be a Blue Raider.
All right. Bob Pritchard, principal at Cleveland High School. Cleveland High is the champion school of the month for Cleveland City Schools. We appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Keep it here. Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Interrupting me. Why?
Bob! I don't understand why he wouldn't talk to me. Come on, Robert. Ladies and gentlemen, that was not pre-recorded. I want to guarantee you that right now. We are full of truth here, I'm going to tell you. Bridget, let's check our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Happy birthday to my friend Marilyn Sherlin today. Also, my friend Melanie Shepard celebrating today as well.
Appreciate the endorsements there of your friendship.
Yes, my friends. Yes. Tim Riggs also celebrating today.
Is he still around?
Yes.
He retired. I didn't know he was still here. Thought he moved to his private island.
Carla Bolaños celebrating her birthday today.
Carla, gonna have some tortillas for her birthday. She hates it when I say that.
Yes. Her husband Caleb says to my beautiful and amazingly talented wife, I hope you have the most wonderful day and I love you.
Lord, wonder
Very
what he did.
Sweet.
I mean, that's just an admission of guilt.
No.
What did he do?
Very sweet.
To go into that kind of detail.
Henry Brown is 19 today. That is from his mom and dad.
Henry! I know Henry.
Yes.
He's been at my house before. Henry, remember that? Long story. One of Reagan's friends.
And then, Carla's getting on to you here.
Carla! Come on, Carla. Carla's a wonderful singer, by the way. North Cleveland Church of God.
Yes. And then Ronnie Long is 55 today. The birthday wish says he's a wonderful husband and father. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Really, the word shocking is coming out of Cleveland State Community College. Came out yesterday that Dr. Andy White, president of Cleveland State, announced his retirement. A very shocking announcement. People think the world of Dr. White. Joined the college in April of last year. He will officially retire on December 1st. And so now... there is Dr. Ray Brooks is going to be brought back as interim president beginning December 1st. He previously served in that role prior to Dr. White's term. A search for the college's next president will begin soon. No timetable set, but again, really the only word, and the word I kept hearing from people I talked to at Cleveland State yesterday was shocking. Dr. Andy White, so well thought of. But he announced his retirement, and he is officially going to be retired as of December the 1st. Also, this morning, hey, let me go to the announcement we had about the remote area medical bridge. I know we got a text on this. So it's and you've heard of this, I'm sure, RAM, wonderful organization, Remote Area Medical, hosting their free 2-day pop-up clinic this weekend at Cleveland State. It is Saturday and Sunday. Services include dental cleanings, fillings, extractions, eye exams with free glasses, and general medical consultations. No insurance required. 60 Minutes came to Cleveland a few years ago and profiled them. Anyway, so what we're seeing here, it says patient parking opens at midnight, but Bridget, I think somebody said something else.
Yes, they said actually parking for Ram Clinic will open no later than midnight on Friday.
No later than midnight.
So
okay, you can imagine. Services are first come, first served. Patients may need to choose between dental or vision. Hey, speaking of dental, I want to mention this one more time here. Our friends, the Beards, and of course, Baylor Terrell, the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard. I understand Brian's coming in next hour. Also, Dr. Baylor Terrell, they are offering free dentistry for veterans tomorrow. This is at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. You need to call ahead of time, 476-6541. Those appointments are filling up very quickly. This is tomorrow, Friday. They do this every year. It's a wonderful thing. Free dentistry for veterans at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, 476-6541.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. They've been making hometown decisions for over 25 years. They look beyond your credit score and offer flexible and affordable loan options. Visit them in person at the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road and online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, Brett, you ready for something here? We're going to do something new.
Uh-oh.
I haven't heard this yet. So Mike Lee, who, by the way, is a production genius, don't tell him I said that. Anyway, so he came up with this. So I'm going to play. I have not heard this, but he showed me where it is. I think this is right. Hey, Fruit Loops, have you heard this? Hey, Fruit! Was he in the bathroom? What is he doing?
Have I heard you guys talking?
Yeah.
Yes.
So have you heard this thing that Mike Lee did, this pop-up prize thing?
No, I haven't.
All right, here we go.
That's the pop-up prize contest cue to call. Here's Steve Hardline to tell you how to win.
Oh, yeah. That's the introduction I deserve.
Thank you, Mikey. We're going to hear that all the time.
Well, they want to, because here's the deal. You got 10 minutes. Call me right now or text me 423. Oh, I'm using this every 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes. Call me right. You want 4 tickets to the Chattanooga Zoo? Give me a call right now. 423-614-6499. The bed's still going like it should. That's good. Or text in 423-614-6499. Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line or the Cleveland State Cougar line. You got till I'll give it till 7:45. 12 minutes. 7:45 right now. It's going to be 4 tickets. Folks, this is actually a contest. I wasn't just making that up just to hear that intro, although that was good. It's Chattanooga Zoo. You got 4 tickets to give away right now. You got 10 minutes. Hey, this contest is presented by Jersey College. Jersey College, great nursing college inside of Bradley Medical Center. We're back in just a moment.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Honey Baked in Cleveland. This holiday season, choose a Honey Baked.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
On now, buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, we'll have sunny skies, a high of 71 and a low of 48 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the morning, mainly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 71, a low of 55 tomorrow evening. We'll have rain late tomorrow night as a cold front sweeps in. The best chance of rain between 9 p.m. Friday.
Pretty good, brother.
And thank you. And 4 p.m.
Almost sounded official.
4 a.m. on Saturday. Severe threat is low, but damaging wind gusts are possible.
When is this?
That is Friday night into early Saturday morning.
That's why we moved the playoff games.
Yes. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 72. Your current Milligan Vein temperature is 42 degrees. MilliganVein.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
Get your veins worked out now. It's 24 before the hour.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
You know, I'm going to hear this again. I don't care.
That's the pop-up prize contest cue to call. Here's Steve Hardline to tell you how to win.
Got that right. Woo!
Where's the applause?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right.
I just like hearing that. I've never been. You know, I introduce everybody else. Nobody ever introduces me. That's the way it should
We
be.
do, but you don't allow us to say it on air.
All right, we're giving away 4 tickets to Chattanooga Zoo, courtesy of Jersey College. Jersey College. Can't find the volume. Hang on. So, Bridget, tell everybody how they can enter. See, Bridget wants an intro like that. This is the sound of jealousy.
Not from you.
Yes.
I've heard the names you call me.
I know.
Call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that. So again, you can call or text 423-614-6499.
We got 8 minutes. So this is a timed deal here. We're calling it a pop-up prize because we couldn't think of anything else. So you got about 7 minutes right now. Did you know the Town Squire has tux rentals? Yes, they do. Weddings, proms, special.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Tonight, Tullahoma at Walker Valley again tonight. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. We'll have triple coverage here on Mix 104.1, Cleveland's Oldies 99.1, and the free Mix 104.1 app, that free download at mymix1041.com. Get your tickets early for the Walker Valley playoff game tonight at the Town Squire, Monogram Market, and at Gobbles. Other playoff games tonight in 1A. Copper Basin at Clay County. Again, these games have moved to tonight. Lawrence County at Ray County. McMinn County at Lincoln County. All tonight. All at 7 o'clock kickoff local times. And then we got the announcement yesterday. Bradley at Jefferson County will stick to tomorrow night. Bradley at Jefferson County will be tomorrow night. Again, kickoff 7 o'clock. That's Eastern time tomorrow night. We'll have, again, triple coverage of Bradley at Jefferson County. PSSAA first round of the state football playoffs. It's 104.1, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3, and the Mix app. And then NFL Thursday Night Football tonight. Raiders at the Broncos, 8:15. It'll be on Amazon and on ESPN Cleveland, 101.3. I'm going to go back to it, though. Tullahoma at Walker Valley tonight. First round of the state football playoffs has been moved to tonight because of the predicted severe weather. Tomorrow night, we'll have it on with Andy Morris and Jacob Mason, Cleveland's Oldies 99.1. Also here, Mix 104.1, and on the Mix app. That is tonight. Kickoff 7 o'clock. Bradley tomorrow night. At Jefferson County. Kickoff 7 o'clock. That'll be on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, Mix 104.1. And tomorrow night will be followed by the Hardys Friday Night Blitz. All right, that is sports. 19 for the hour. Coming up in a few minutes, going to be talking about Eat Like a Man at First Baptist Cleveland. That's all coming up. And here's someone who definitely, well, eats like several men, quite frankly.
From the job site, your time matters. And at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shawn as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with Direct Primary Care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
From the job site to the showroom, we've got the top brands you know at the prices that work for your bottom line. With over 30 locations across the Southeast and over 80 years of service, no one supports contractors in our communities like we do. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
For Collegedale middle girls, 47-12 last night in the Scenic City Shootout. They travel back to Ottawa for another round of action at 7 o'clock tonight.
It's a terrible note you just wrote me. It says, you said, who cares?
I did not. Sorry about that.
Let me ask you this. What do you have against Meigs County?
Nothing.
I mean,
They're
is
doing great.
Like Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor, who's, of course, restricted from many areas of southeast Tennessee. Morning, Bobby.
Hey. Good morning, Steve.
What was the name of your memoir, My Life on Hold?
My Life on Hold. That's right. I get a lot of things done when I'm on hold, actually.
Let's see. We're trying to help you.
You just kind of help the productivity. Absolutely.
See? Me and your AI assistant, Steve.
Yeah. Steve, you have enhanced my life. Steve has enhanced my life. I'm not going to say you.
I could not agree
has
more.
enhanced my life in so many ways.
That's going to be a promo.
Bobby, excuse me?
So that's going to be a promo.
Hey, Frontloads, we need some new promos. I'm hearing the same ones. I'm tired of hearing Lindsay Bell talk about how I'm like just good to her and nobody else. Lindsay, I love you, but I'm tired of hearing that same promo.
So you listen too, huh?
No, not usually. All right, come on, let's do it.
Hey, markets were up. The nice rebound yesterday. The Dow up 225 to close at 47,311. The S&P up 24 to close at 6,796. And the NASDAQ up 151 to close at 23,499.
Hey, Frontloads, why can't we get new promos? I'm tired of this. Why are we playing the same? We play the same three promos all the time. I'm tired of it.
Look, when you do something entertaining in the morning, I'll cut it as a promo.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
Like, I'm on year 5, and the entertainment stopped on year 2.
Speaking of which, I need to re-record. I think I recorded my spot that you play somewhere. I think you play it throughout the day, probably 5 years ago. So I got to
sponsors
record.
you sponsor the 2 a.m. hour, which, by the way, is a big hour.
Is that what it is?
All right, but
Is that
Bobby,
what
I
the
got to go. I
infomercials-
got Pastor Easley's waiting to get in here. He's crying out there. I got all these people. Come on.
All right, let's go. Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215, or stop by and see me at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old
Of course,
gas station.
they get real excited at First Baptist when they play Just As I Am. That means he's finished talking. So anyway, that's just not nice. That means the sermon's over. When they see Jay Garcia get on the keyboard, hey, it's a good, thank God, it's time to eat lunch. All right. Bye, Bobby. I got to go. Oh, yeah! This is how they met. Beyonce and...
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Well, look who it is.
Trick or treat.
Here you go. I got a pillow for you.
What?
And a mattress protector for you.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm giving out treats. Good sleep is the best treat of all.
You're ridiculous.
Right now, get a Queen Memory Foam bed in a box for only $4.99.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
My name is Mark Roadtruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is show them a path forward, giving them hope.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the
also having a birthday today. Carla Bolaños is having a birthday as well. Her husband Caleb says, to my beautiful and amazingly talented wife, I hope you have the most wonderful day, and I love you. Henry Brown is 19 today. That's from his mom and dad. Ronnie Long is 55. The birthday wish says he's a wonderful husband and father. And then Azariah Jones is 5 years old today. That is from mom and dad. They say, we love you so much. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They are with you every step of the way. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
Pastor Jordan Easley's here, First Baptist Cleveland. Good morning, Pastor. How you doing?
Hey. It's good to see you, buddy.
You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Been a long time.
Yeah, it's way too long.
Nobody believes you believe that. Nobody's ever said that to me. Anyway,
That's funny.
Pastor, hey, we've got a new friend. I understand we got a first timer. You told me I got to be nice.
No, you don't have to be nice. But this is LJ Rowden. He's our college and young adult pastor at First Baptist. I was like, man, you've never been on the radio with Steve. You need to have this moment in your life. So yeah, welcome, LJ.
LJ, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm glad to be here. It's an honor.
Tell us a little about yourself.
Yeah, so from Site Daisy, Tennessee, I get to serve at First Baptist Cleveland as a college young adult pastor. Married with 2 kids. My wife is Madison Akins, familiar to the area, and so
tell them who your in-laws are.
My in-laws, Tim and Joy Akins.
Tim and Joy Akins.
Yep.
They are, every Friday night they are Roger and Cindy Pickett's dates for dinner.
Yeah.
As you know, you got great in-laws, by the way. Well, LJ, I tell you, talk about joining First Baptist and what you do. We're going to talk about a big event here, but what you do on a regular basis.
Yeah, so on a regular basis, I get to hang out with college students majority of my time and young adults as well. So I find myself on the campus of Lee University, Cleveland State, even Tennessee Wesleyan's up in Athens quite a bit. And then every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, we have a college service called Midweek, where we gather as college students and worship Jesus and just have a great opportunity of fellowship.
Pastor Easley, I know that when you came here, that college age was very important to you as one of your priorities when you came to Cleveland.
Yeah, it still is, and it's amazing to see what's happened in that ministry. You know, you go on Tuesday nights, there are hundreds of college students hanging out, and you're like, man, these people are college students choosing to be at church on a Tuesday night. But the community they have is pretty awesome. They always have incredible worship and a word. They eat good food. They hang out. They're doing a great job of just building community. And you know, college students need one another, especially college students that know the Lord and they're trying to pursue the Lord. And LJ's done a great job of creating a community there, especially on Tuesday nights and Sunday mornings, but also throughout the week.
All right, so a big event this Saturday. You know, the church is becoming known for this, Pastor, with some events that we've actually done together. Of course, remember Darryl Strawberry back in February. But you've got another big event this Saturday.
Yeah, you know, we started this event we're calling Eat Like a Man, and obviously it's a men's event for guys in our community. But we started this because we were like, man, guys, number one, we like to eat good food. We like community around the table with other men, but we also want to hear from guys that we want to hear from and we respect, we feel like we can learn from. And so, you know, years ago we started doing these events. You were with me with Darryl Strawberry. We had Willie Robertson come from the Duck Commander series. We had Lex Luger, the WWF wrestling champion. I mean, we've had a lot of great guys in the past, but I'm just going to tell you, the event we have on Saturday night, we've got the baddest dude we've ever had at First Baptist Cleveland coming to be a part of this incredible event. You know, this Saturday is not only Eat Like a Man, it's also on Veterans Day weekend. And so we thought, man, what a greater time to bring in Jeff Struecker. And Jeff Struecker, many people know him from the movie Black Hawk Down. He's a war hero. He was the soldier in charge of the extraction unit for those soldiers that went down there in Mogadishu. And so you talk about an incredible story, and he'll tell that story in a captivating way. But to honor our soldiers, honor our veterans, also hearing a powerful faith story from a man who's been in battle. And so we're gonna gather together on Saturday night. 5 o'clock starts the meal. Mm-hmm. The actual event starts in the worship center at 6 o'clock, and we'll be out of there by 7:30. We're going to honor everybody's time, but we're going to make sure that the room is packed with guys who want to hear this story, but also who want to take another step in their faith walk. And that's what this is kind of geared up for.
All right, so of course, how can people be there? How can they get tickets?
Well, we've already pre-sold almost 800 tickets, and so there are limited seats available around the tables, especially. And because there's a huge meal involved, we need guys to sign up before they come, if at all possible. So you can do that, obviously, all the different ways. Find us online, First Baptist Cleveland. Just Google us, all right? You can find us. I'm not going to give you the number because you're not going to write it down. But just find us. You can go to our events page. You can buy a ticket online. They're only $15. That includes your whole night. And I'm just encouraging guys to buy more than one ticket. Buy an extra ticket. Invite that person in your life who number one, may not go to church somewhere, may need to hear the good news. Or maybe they're a veteran. Maybe they're somebody who's been in the military before. And, we just want this event to be filled with men, the guys that want to hear a great story, but also want to take that next step.
LJ Rowden joins us. LJ, this sounds like a great night this Saturday.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night. We're excited. For me, it'd be the first men's event that I've been a part of here on staff at the church. So I'm really looking forward to the fellowship and the community that's going to be built around this entire night. We're expecting a great crowd, but we're also going to be doing some giveaways. And so there's a chance for you to enter into some awesome giveaways, from Solo Stove to Turtle Box to some gift cards, the old traditional Stanley thermos that we love to use when it's cold. So great time of year for that. So we're really excited about that.
I love it. All right, so you can just Google First Baptist Cleveland and go to their website and buy your tickets. It's this Saturday night, but like I say, you've already pre-registered over 800 men. This is a men's event. Eat like a man. All right, Pastor, it's great to see you. Anything else you want to add here before we go?
No, man.
How's empty nesting? You guys still all right?
Empty nesting is not a terrible thing. Guys, I was a little worked up about it. I was a little nervous, but it's been pretty awesome, to be honest. Kids are doing great. They're both at Liberty University, and my wife's being nice to me so far, so it's good.
Just give me a call anytime, okay, if you need some help. All right. Hey, LJ, great to have you in, buddy. Now, was that all right?
Hey, it was great. I loved it. Thanks for being kind.
I toned it down quite a bit. He sent me several warnings, we want him to come back.
Yeah. So anyway. Well, good. Well, thank you.
Tell your in-laws I said hello.
I will. I'll tell them.
All right, buddy. It is good to see you, Pastor. 2 minutes before 8. Hey, let's get a quick news update right here.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This news update is brought to you by Amy D. Campbell, attorney at law.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years. If you need me, give me a call. It's 829-1429. You can check out my website, amydcampbell.com.
He's only saying that because he's a man of the cloth. He does not care. He just said, Jordan said, have a wonderful day. He doesn't mean that.
He absolutely meant that.
All right, let's get we are going to do a news update in full here in a couple of minutes, so stand by for that. Got a bunch of news this morning. But first, let's get a check of the streets. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line.
All right, Bridget, a few minutes ago, we did a pop-up contest. Folks, we're going to be doing a lot more of those as we go along, just onward here. So we have a winner of a family 4-pack of tickets to the Chattanooga Zoo. It's courtesy of our friends at Jersey College. Jersey College is a tremendous nursing school headquartered inside of Bradley Medical Center. All right, who wins the tickets?
That winner is Josh Dunn. Congratulations.
Josh, you are done.
Sure, he's never heard that before.
You can go see Hardy the giraffe there at my friends Julia Scoggins and Dale and Mark and all of them, Beverly.
Yeah.
Put a giraffe there a few years ago. at Chattanooga Zoo. All right, back in a moment.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated, Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Have you checked out the Town Squire Sportswear selection for fall 2025? One of my friends said,
visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me.
Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother.
What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Weather Center.
Get ready for Black Friday at Mermaid Mattress. Select purchases can earn you a Visa gift card of up to $1,000 to assist with your holiday shopping checklist.
For today, sunny skies, a high of 71 and a low of 48 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the morning, overcast by afternoon, a high of 71, a low of 55 tomorrow night, with rain late tomorrow evening, a cold front moving through. Our best chance of rain will be between 9 p.m. Friday and 4 a.m. on Saturday. The severe threat is low, but damaging wind gusts are possible. That is Friday night into early Saturday morning. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy with a high of 72. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 43 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
Well, this weather sponsored in part by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Doctors Ken Beard, Brian Beard, and Baylor Terrell, and they are doing it again. If you want to see what a true community business is all about, Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, free dentistry for veterans tomorrow, Friday. You know, Dr. Ken Beard told me a few days ago this is probably his favorite event of the year. And so what Ken and Judy Beard started and what Blake Beard has tried to tear down, let no man put a sentinel. Anyway, I'm telling you, so here's what the deal is. So Brian is coming in here in a few minutes. He's going to dance in the studio here. He just won one of the categories, I understand, of Dancing with the Stars in Chattanooga last Saturday night. But anyway, free dentistry for veterans. So call them if you know a veteran. If you are a veteran, you've got to call ahead, though. Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Doctors Ken and Brian Beard, Dr. Baylor Terrell, 476-6541. That's area code 423-476-6541. Bridget, they've been doing this several years. It's a tremendous
service to veterans here as we get ready for Veterans Day.
Yes, the Beards love giving back to our community and to our veterans here. So you can call for an appointment, 423-476-6541.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. The Trump administration announcing it's going to cut air traffic by 10% at 40 of the nation's busiest airports to reduce pressure on air traffic controllers who are working without pay because of the government shutdown.
And our heart, goes out to those who will have flights disrupted. But again, they want to make sure that the FAA team and their DOT team, when they fly, they are going to make it to their destination safely because we've done our work.
That is Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy. A majority of Supreme Court justices seem skeptical about the legality of President Trump's tariffs. Chief Justice John Roberts.
Well, who pays the tariffs? If a tariff is imposed on automobiles, who pays them?
Now, the administration argues the tariffs aren't being used as a revenue raiser, requiring congressional approval. An opinion isn't expected for several weeks. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, and really shocked is the word we heard over from Cleveland State Community College as the announcement came yesterday that the president of Cleveland State, Dr. Andy White, announced his retirement. Dr. White joined the college only in April of 2024, and he will officially retire on December 1st. He previously served in the United States Air Force, worked at several Tennessee colleges and universities. The State Board of Regents Chancellor Flora Tidings thanked Dr. White for his leadership. Dr. Ray Brooks has been named interim president beginning December 1st. He previously served in that role before Dr. White's term. A search for the college's next president will begin soon. No timetable has been set, but we spoke with many people at Cleveland State, in and around Cleveland State, and there was shock over there yesterday. And again, Dr. Andy White, very well thought of over there at Cleveland State, announced his retirement, a surprise announcement coming and officially December 1. Also in our news this morning, Remote Area Medical, that's RAM, will host a free 2-day pop-up clinic this weekend at Cleveland State, Saturday and Sunday. This is a tremendous organization that actually 60 Minutes came to Cleveland a few years ago and profiled them. Services that will be offered include dental cleanings, fillings, and extractions, eye exams with free glasses, and general medical consultations. No insurance required. Now, patient parking. Now, Bridget, what they say, it opens before midnight?
Yeah, it will be midnight at the latest, so it could open earlier.
Yeah, because what'll happen is there'll be thousands of people there. They'll come from all over the area, not just here. So, folks, if this is something that interests you or someone you know, they do say that services are first come, first served. Patients may need to choose between dental or vision services. That would be because of the demand. Remote Area Medical, Saturday and Sunday at Cleveland State. Cleveland Police Department, they've announced they'll conduct a multi-agency training today at the Cleveland Community Center on Church Street. Training running from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's going to include will include police vehicles from various agencies. So officials are reminding the public it's only a training event and not an emergency. Bradley County hosting their free household waste. Take two. Bradley County is hosting. Glad we're not on the air. Is this just rehearsal?
Yes.
That's what Fruit Loops told me. He said this is just rehearsal. Bradley County hosting a free household hazardous waste day this Saturday, 8 a.m. till noon at the Bradley County Justice Center on Blythe Avenue. Residents can bring home chemicals, lawn and garden products, automotive fluids, and electronics. Now, here's items not accepted. Includes medical or infectious waste, which, of course, Bridget saves their infectious waste every year, tries to take it out there. Lead acid batteries. Now, here's a surprise. They will not accept styrofoam. Why? Somebody, hey, Alan Menzies, why are you guys, hey, Sheriff Lawson, why are you guys not taking styrofoam? What's wrong with that? I got a bunch of cups I was going to bring out there.
Why?
I know. Why? That's exactly my point. Why are we not taking styrofoam?
Saying why to you?
Thank you. Construction debris. I know several of my builder friends try to stack it all up and dump it out there, but they won't take it. Other hazardous and non-hazardous materials. Sponsored by Bradley County. Keep Cleveland and Bradley County beautiful. Cleveland and Bradley County Stormwater and the Bradley County Sheriff's Office. All right, local and state news and the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. News in full on our website, mymix1041.com. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. All right, good morning. It's time for our obituary program. It's brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company, where they have a passion for memorialization and a philosophy of meeting people where they are, serving their needs and showing them love. Chattanooga Monument Company. You can visit them at ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com or call them at 423-344-3932. Wiley Jewel Prock, age 75, passed away November 2nd. As Wiley will be laid to rest at the New Friendship Cemetery with a graveside service at a later date. Companion Funeral Home and Cremation Services has charged the arrangements for Wiley Jewel Prock, age 75. Scott Len Schroll, perhaps better known as Scooter, passed away recently on November the 3rd. A memorial service will be held on Saturday, December 13th, from 4 until 6 p.m. at the North Cleveland Baptist Church Annex. Companion Funeral Home and Cremation Services in charge of arrangements for Scott Len Schroll, known to many as Scooter, who passed away November 3rd. Josephine Rita Brand, perhaps better known as Joe, passed away on November 3rd at the age of 83, a devoted member of the Wesley Memorial United Methodist Church since 1987. A funeral will be held this Friday, 2 p.m. at Poole Funeral Home. Pastors Ramon Torres and Chris Rouse will officiate. Private interment, Poole Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Cleveland. Charge the arrangements for Josephine Rita Brand, perhaps better known as Joe, passed away Monday, November 3rd. The obituary program brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company. You can visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center at Don Ledford Northley Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com. Expect savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. We have one accident to tell you about here locally, Georgetown Road, right there at I-75. And as we take a look at the Langley Roofing at traffic cameras, crews are working an accident that just happened, I-75 southbound. It's going to be between White Oak Mountain and the Ottawa exit, so be aware of that. Crews just now arriving on the scene there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Big changes are coming to the Y. A $5 million facility upgrade is underway. Learn more or get involved at clevelandtnymca.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Hello, this is Mike Thomason with Andrew Johnson Bank. At Andrew Johnson Bank, we understand the value of personal connections and believe in the power of friendship.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Bender Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Bender Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Bender Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, bender-realty.com.
The Drive and Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free. Every Tuesday now through June. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. 3 tenders, only at Hardee's.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any 2 with fries and a drink, just $6.99.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
For tomorrow, partly cloudy during the morning, becoming overcast by afternoon, a high of 71 and a low of 55 tomorrow evening. We'll have rain moving through late tomorrow night as a cold front moves in. Our best chance of rain will be between 9 p.m. Friday and 4 a.m. on Saturday. The severe threat is low, but damaging wind gusts will be possible. So that's for Friday night, overnight into Saturday morning. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy with a high of 72. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 45 degrees, milliganvane.com. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
And of course, speaking of the weather, want to keep this before your attention. The Walker Valley first-round playoff football game is tonight. 7 o'clock, Tullahoma at Walker Valley because of the predicted severe weather tomorrow night. So that's Walker Valley tonight. Bradley announced yesterday that they will play at Jefferson County tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. They're going to stick with that schedule. Tomorrow night we'll have triple coverage of both games on all of our stations tonight with Walker Valley, tomorrow night with Bradley Central. 7 o'clock kicks.
Cleveland Exteriors, for the best in window.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Last couple of days, this was sent in by Ivy Cunningham over the Sequatchie Valley. This was yesterday morning. You can see some of that valley fog and the full moon up there. Just a great shot. Thank you, Ivy, for sending that in. And again, if you get any photos, send them to us. Weather at local3news.com. Temperatures, once again, on the chilly side, in the 40s for the most part. Murphy all the way down into the 30s, so a little bit cooler over in Cherokee County. Temperatures going to climb back into the 70s with sunshine. Going to be a really nice day. And no need to even show you the radar because all is quiet across the entire southeast. Now, that will change as we get into Friday night, early Saturday morning. There's going to be some rain coming through. Low and severe threat. Could be some gusty winds. That's kind of went up since yesterday, but it's still not overly concerning. 25-mile-per-hour winds and up to half of an inch of rainfall. So this is a look at our latest high-resolution in-house model. As we get into tomorrow morning, cloud cover going to start to increase, and that's kind of going to be the trend throughout much of the day on Friday. It's going to be nice and warm, a little bit breezy, and then going into the evening, there's your 6 o'clock timestamp there. Again, we have some big playoff games tomorrow, and it looks like by about 6, 7 o'clock, there's just going to be a few sprinkles. So the rain looks to come in a little bit later, but if you're going really north of Chattanooga, 8, 9 o'clock, that's when that line's going to start to working in, and I think it's going to come from north to south throughout much of the evening, and by midnight, it's going to push down into parts of North Georgia. So I think if you're watching the games, North Georgia, anywhere in Alabama, Western North Carolina, for the most part, the rain should hold off till pretty late in the night, and then most of this will wrap up by the time we get into Saturday morning. So pretty quick hitting system, and then we could have some additional rain late Saturday night as that Arctic cold front comes through the Tennessee Valley. But with this first batch, there is a low-end threat for some strong to severe storms. Really not going to be a lot of instability, but a decent amount of wind shear could lead to a few strong wind gusts. So I can't completely rule out a severe storm or two, but the higher threat is going to be across Middle Tennessee, just outside of our coverage area. And then as we get into Sunday, of course, that big time cold front's coming. That's going to be our coldest air yet. Kind of a taste of winter, if you will. We're looking at temperatures dropping all the way down into the 40s. This is your daytime high on Monday here in Chattanooga. So some of our higher elevations can be in the 30s all day long. Those overnight temperatures going to be pretty brutal. By Monday morning, we're waking up to 30. Hard freeze Tuesday morning, even here in parts of the valley, we'll be well into the 20s. Low 20s Tuesday for some of our mountain plateau communities. I'm talking the potential for maybe even some teens in places like Murphy, Altamont, Mont Eagle. So it's definitely going to be cold out there. The wind's also going to pick up. So the wind chill factor going to be an issue all day on Monday. It's not going to warm up at all. Even though we'll have a little bit of sunshine late in the day, those wind chills likely to stay well into the 20s. And by the time we wake up Tuesday morning, teens in low 20s, it is going to be very cold out there. And Sunday night into Monday, we could also have some higher terrain flurries, especially along the Cumberland Plateau and back along the Blue Ridge Mountains. Could even be some accumulating snow in the Smokies and some of the highest elevations along the
Mixed Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. As Bridget, let's get a quick check of our Simmons Bank celebration. Listen, we got some special guests in studio, at least, 4 of the 5 are special guests. One we wish would leave. But anyway,
no. All right. Happy birthday to my friend Marilyn Sherlin today. She shares a birthday with her granddaughter, Nora Masingo. My friend Melanie Shepard celebrating today. Tim Riggs also having a birthday today. Carla Bolaños celebrating today as well. Her husband Caleb sent that in to us. Henry Brown is 19 today. That's from his mom and dad. Ronnie Long is 55 today. Azariah Jones is 5 years old, and that is from mom and dad. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Du, 423-381-3427.
Well, Paul Davis joins us, and he's going to make an introduction here in a second. But, Paul, is this true? You are now basically running the old Bradley Baptist Association, CrossNet. What? I mean, how many people said no, first of all? I mean, what in the world is this about?
Probably to your surprise, the affirmation, it was unanimous. So,
yeah.
But here's what will happen. So what I've learned from local politics that money pays dividends like that. So
No, Paul, I'm going to have him make an introduction in a second about our guest. But Paul, no kidding, buddy. Congratulations. This is a huge deal, man.
It is. All those years, finally, Westwood trained me up and kicked me out and said, go get a real boy, big boy job. And also, no, I'm excited about it. Served there for 25 years, who passed away in 2024. It has left a really good foundation for us of our 56 local Southern Baptist churches. And so it's a great opportunity to take that foundation and build on it for, our context is continually changing. When Phil came 25 years ago, it's not the same Cleveland, right? Yeah. It's almost not the same Cleveland as 6 months ago, but a great opportunity for the world's coming to Cleveland. David Landreth used to call it the hub of the universe, and so we may be headed to that way. But so it's a great opportunity for our churches to cooperate together and do ministry and missions here locally, nationally, and globally. And so that's some of my responsibilities to give those opportunities.
How many churches are involved in the CrossNet?
56 total.
56
yeah,
churches, yeah.
And we have opportunity to plant. If you've grown up here, we've always been a church town, if you will, right? But there's opportunity with the growth now to plant some new works. Because of if everybody decide on Saturday night that they need to go to church on Sunday, all of our churches across our denominations could not hold them, and so we are going to look for opportunities to have some new works in our area as well too. And then listen, we're in a great city with our Church of God brothers, Church of God of Prophecy brothers, and we're going to work shoulder to shoulder with them to make an impact in our community. So,
Paul Davis, all right, so let's switch gears a little bit here. So a couple of weeks ago, you told me about these folks here and something they were doing. These are dear friends of yours, which these are the 4 friends you have, and they don't even like you. They just did it to get in here. All right, so Paul, tell me about the Moore family here.
Well, these are really, they are good friends, and I felt like that this would be a great opportunity for them to promote their business, and then based on who listens, to you in the mornings, that they might gain, 10 customers maybe. Yeah. And so, if Bridget was here, this would be a greater day. But anyway, she is, but all that to say is, here's what I will tell you, here's what I love about them, and we say this about a lot of businesses in our community. They're invested in our community, and they care about our community, and so they helped me after my mom passed away last December, and we've been getting my dad's house ready to go on the market, had an estate sale, and did all of those things that you do, and but we still had some things left, and so they sit on the row behind me at Westwood, and their family does it, and I don't know if we're going to have room as they keep expanding because everybody keeps coming from their family to the church there, but it's a great thing, and so. I really didn't know exactly what they did until we started. Somebody recommended them to us, or somehow the dots got connected. But anyway, they came in and helped us with things that were left from the estate sale that they could put at the antique parlor. Or if they couldn't do that, then they were able to resource it, like things for like suits and dresses and stuff like that could go to Lee University. They have a particular ministry or opportunity there where students may not have clothes to go on an interview type of thing, and so they can go to this closet and get, so they just repurpose a lot of things, and they can tell you about that. But here's what I'll tell you: they love the Lord, they love our community, and they are hands open people. I mean, they are constantly giving, and so I just thought that they needed to be the community, I should say, need to be made aware of what they're doing there now that they've got ownership at the antique parlor. And if you go there, this is probably not a good analogy, but back in the day, we used to have flea markets, right? And so do you remember Forest Fleas?
No.
Forest fleas.
Sounds like something you had.
Exactly. I know it sounds like you'd go to the vet and get rid of that, right? So Forest Fleas back in the day was a place where we would go, and people, instead of doing yard sales, they would bring their stuff there.
Forest Fleas.
Yeah, Forest Fleas. Yeah, and
1955. I mean, what are we talking about?
No. It was in the 1900s.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll tell you where it is. I can take you there sometime. Okay, it's not there anymore.
You'll probably try to leave me.
Yeah. and then people from Bradley County used to drive up to Sweetwater. To the mega, place there, and then it became whatever it became, and then whatever. Anyway, so here's what I would say. In me, my dad, Mr. Who took me to yard sales and stuff like that, just kind of put that in me. Like, look, we other people's junk sometimes is really a value to you, right?
Sure.
And so they don't have junk, but they have great stuff. But all that to say, it kind of has that feel because you can walk through there. And I was telling Pastor Jordan, we were talking out in the parking lot, I was like, some of it's just history stuff. I just stand there and look at stuff while my wife shops because it's, anyway.
Variety.
So yeah, and so they have probably some of your preschool stuff there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that you can still fit in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where is Buster Brown?
Yes, exactly.
Welcome in. Thank you, Paul. Time to leave. That's a great 35-minute introduction. We've got Tim and Kelly Moore join us along with Stephen and JC. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Tim, I want to begin with you, buddy. Let's talk about the Antiques Parlor. And I understand Paul was telling me you guys have purchased a business.
Yes, sir. We purchased it last
Come a
fall.
little closer to that.
Yes, sir. We purchased it last fall, and then we've just kind of tried to revamp it since then. Like Paul said, it was kind of outdated, and so we've redone it. We've got all kind of different booths now. We've tried to go with different themes. We've got a Western theme. We've got a mid-century modern theme. We've got an Art Deco theme. We've even got a chinoiserie theme. I don't even know what that was. I thought I was going to have to clean up a mess.
Sounds like something as far as fleas. I don't know. We're going to find out more about that.
So we're just trying to revamp it, do some different things, and then like I said, we just like to help people. We do a lot of estate clean-outs, and then we just kind of repurpose their stuff. And then this weekend we're having an open house. It's from 9 to 6. We're just trying to invite everybody out just to come look at us, see us. A lot of folks hadn't been here in 5-6 years. They come and they say, "Oh my gosh, it's way different than what I remember it being." So we're just trying to do something a little different.
It's a long time Cleveland and Bradley County business. The Moores, of course, have had it the last year. Kelly, come on up here for a second, if you will. Tell me about the Antiques part. Also, tell us where you're located.
We are at 208 Grove Avenue Southwest, just off Inman, right next to Habitat for Humanity, and it's right behind Save-A-Lot. So it's real easy to find.
Talk to the ladies out there for a second. You know, my wife, you got all these, we got a lot of ladies listening right now. What are they specifically going to like about the Antiques Parlor?
Everything.
Yeah.
Whatever you're shopping for, we probably have some. And we have a new professional decorator, Keith Bester, is transforming the place. And it just looks so elegant, and there's just so many beautiful things. And, I mean, from holiday decorations, table settings, china, tables, all kinds of furniture. And it's for every budget, too. It's not just antiques. We have things for just basic budgets. And if you come and buy furniture at the Antiques Parlor, you're going to get a better quality furniture that's going to last longer than if you go spend that same money at a discount store.
Oh, wow. That's excellent information. Also, let's say hello to, we got the sons here. We got Tim Moore, Stephen Moore. Stephen, right here.
Yes, sir.
I told him he had a great name. Come on up
Yes,
here,
sir.
Stephen.
What's up?
Tell me about working in the family business, buddy.
Oh, it's fun. It's me and my dad run around the truck all day. We leave my brother at the front counter. He's the people person. We're the muscle, or the the weak mind, strong back, and he's the strong mind, weak back.
And you know, it just seems, and you guys get stuff all the time, don't you?
Yes, sir. All the time. We do. We're in contact with about 9 different estate sale companies, and just through word of mouth, we help people move into nursing homes or downsize and moving out. We do buyouts, cleanouts, and just it's been a lot of fun this past year.
Tim, good morning. I'm sorry, JC. I apologize. JC, come on up here. What's it like running that counter?
It's a lot of fun. I manage most of what goes on the day-to-day in the store. So but handling customers that want to sell something or just day-to-day customers. It's a lot of fun.
Meet a lot of different people, I'd imagine.
Absolutely, something new every day.
That makes it fun.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever met somebody like Paul? What would you say to him? Get out. And by the way, with Paul, and I'm sure you guys have had to do this, they put all of his bad checks right there on the wall, there, in all the restaurants in town. All right, I'm going to go back to Tim. Tim, so it's fascinating. It's the Antiques Parlor where people can come and shop, that sort of thing. And but you also, I want to hit this one more time, the estate part of it, what you did for Paul here.
Yes, sir. You know, we just help folks that are either downsizing, maybe somebody's passed away, and then a lot of it is either they want to have an estate sale. Sometimes people just don't want to have an estate sale. They don't want folks in their house, and in that case, we just buy the entire house, help them get situated. In some cases, we'll even help them move into the assisted living facility, and then we take all of their stuff. We don't try to take anything to the landfill. We try to make use of most everything. Some of it we have to, but for the most part, if we don't use it, there's somebody in the community that can. So we try to reach out and make sure it gets a second life.
Speaking of reaching out, how can people get in touch with you, especially about the estate part of it?
Just either call the number at 423-476-6921. That's our office number. Antiques Parlor number, or on the website. We're on Facebook at the Antiques Parlor Cleveland TN.
All right, very good. Let's remind everyone about the big fall open house this Saturday. The Antiques Parlor, Grove Avenue, next to Habitat for Humanity, just behind my friends at the Chef. Also,
Yes, sir.
Go down and get a big deluxe, and then go to this. Hey, it's 9 a.m. They're going to start. And it's discounts, snacks, Santa and Mrs. Claus.
That's right.
Come on now. A variety of booths also present there, and it's just going to be a wonderful, wonderful time. Paul, as Paul would say, in the Lord. We need to find the Lord, don't you, Paul? Anyway, it's the Antiques Parlor this Saturday, Grove Avenue, the big fall open house. Guys, it's great meeting you. Thank you so much for coming. Paul, we hope it's a lot longer till you come back. Thank you very much. My friend Paul Davis, who now, of course, is in charge of, what's your official title?
Lead mission strategist.
Nobody cares. Okay, it's at CrossNet, and we think the world of them. We're going to come right back. Got a lot more to come here. We'll come right back. Reminder, full news this morning on our website at mymix1041.com. And, of course, that really surprise announcement coming out of Cleveland State. Their president, Dr. Andy White, announced his retirement. Talked to a lot of people at Cleveland State. A lot of surprise and shock over there this morning and yesterday. But Dr. Andy White, well thought of president over there, has announced his retirement effective December 1. We'll get into more on that. All that on our website right now, mymix1041.com.
This news update is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics. At Ocoee Pediatrics, they are committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases. Located at 55 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
All right, Bridget, let's get a check of the streets right here.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working an accident on Georgetown Road right there at I-75, so be aware of that. And then also another accident as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, I-75 southbound between White Oak and the Ottawa exit. And it actually has the interstate shut down at this time. So traffic has backed up very quickly there. Looking back, not quite to exit 20 yet, but getting close. So expect delays if you're headed I-75 southbound this morning. Again, that accident is between White Oak Mountain and the Ottawa exit, has the interstate shut down at this time. We'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Builtwell Bank.
Whether it's purchasing your first home, building your business, or planning for tomorrow, our team is here, right where you live, work, and play. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online at builtwell.bank.
Is the Town Squire a complete men's store? Yes! Larry and his staff have been outfitting their customers since 1977 from head to toe.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. and I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
HI Memorial, good morning. Sports courtesy ESPN Cleveland 101.3. A reminder, the first round of the TSSAA State Football Playoffs will be tonight. Walker Valley hosting Tullahoma tonight because of the severe weather predicted for tomorrow night. They moved the game to tonight. Tullahoma at Walker Valley. Brian Beard said, look out for Braylon Beard tonight. We're going to have a big game. He's a force, unlike his father. Well, if it is his father. Anyway. All right, no, wait. What, Brian? 7 o'clock tonight at Walker Valley. We'll have triple coverage. Mix 104.1, Cleveland's Oldies 99.1, and the Mix app. Get your tickets early at the Town Squire, Monogram Market, and Gobbles. Also, Copper Basin at Clay County tonight, Lawrence County at Ray County, McMinn County at Lincoln County, all tonight. And then Bradley Central High School announced that they will continue to play tomorrow night. Bradley at Jefferson County, first round of the playoffs. Triple coverage on that. ESPN Cleveland 101.3, Mix 104.1, and the Mix app. NFL Thursday Night Football tonight. Raiders at the Broncos, 8:15 on Amazon and on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Well, right now we're going to say hello to our friend Laura Chastain. Laura's here with Optimize You. Laura's a nurse practitioner there. Good morning, Laura. How are you?
Good morning. It's great to be here. Thanks for having us.
Anytime. And just remind us, in case folks don't know, what do you do at Optimize You?
So Optimize You is a hormone optimization clinic. We're focusing on the hormone health of both men and women, and we're trying to educate and empower people to become the best versions of themselves.
All right, very good. Well, I know you've got a special men's focus, Men's Health Month in November.
We do. We focused on women in September and October with perimenopause and breast cancer awareness. So for November, as we call it, Movember, for Men's Health Month, we are focusing on the men. So we're wanting you to feel like you can get your prime back, that we don't have to accept that aging is normal, that we can live to our optimal self. And so for Men's Health Month, we're offering labs and a consult with one of our providers for $99.
Wow.
So men just need to come in and mention the word prime to get their prime back, and we will honor that dollar amount. So.
Wow, that is tremendous. That's a great deal there. Optimize You. Now, I understand you also have an immune IV special.
We do. This is both men, women. You can be our member or not, and you can come in and get ahead of your health for the month of November. And we offer some immune IV specials that will contain a blend of vitamins to help restore and prevent sickness, hopefully, and get you ahead of any little circulating viruses that may be out there.
Well, we know in this area that's a great idea.
Yes, absolutely.
I understand you got holiday specials right around the corner.
We do. Stay tuned for those. So for the month of November, we'll be bringing out some holiday specials. So once we get past our IV special, which I didn't mention, that price is $79 for a member, $99 for a non-member to get your vitamin IV. So come on in and mention that special. And then Men's Health Month, again, we're focusing on that for November. And then for the holidays, we'll have one for everyone to get in on. So stay tuned for that.
We look forward to it. Optimize You, Laura Chastain, a nurse practitioner. All right, so how can people find all the information about what you're doing?
We have a lot of ways to find us. If you like to go online, you can go to optimizeyoucenters.com and look for the Cleveland, Tennessee location. You can call us at 201-383-8393, or you can find us at 4643 North Lee Highway. So just come on in, call us, text us, or just come by and say hello.
All right, Laura Chastain, our friends at Optimize You, and again, Optimize You Centers. com with some great specials. Laura, thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Great to see you.
You too.
All right, let's get another check of our Simmons Bank celebration list, and we're going to speak with Dr. Brian Beard of the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry.
All right, happy birthday to Marilyn Sherlin today, and she shares a birthday with her granddaughter, Nora Masingo. My friend Melanie Shepard is having a birthday today. Tim Riggs also celebrating today. Carla Bolaños is having a birthday today. That is from her husband, Caleb. Henry Brown is 19 today. That is from his mom and dad. Ronnie Long is 55 today. The birthday wish says he's a wonderful husband and father. Azariah Jones is 5 years old today. The birthday wish says we love you so much. That is from mom and dad. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
My buddy Dr. Brian Beard is here, and Doc, it's been way too long. How you doing?
Yes, sir. Doing good. It's great to be here.
Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, but I got to talk about dancing with this. Is it Dare to Dance?
Dare to Dance.
Dare to Dance.
Yes.
All right. So
we had a good
promoted
time.
This, yeah. A couple of Saturday, or was it last Saturday or a couple of Saturdays ago?
A couple of Saturdays ago. Yeah.
All right. So Brian, big congratulations. I know you won, I believe, a category. Is that right?
Yeah, it was the OMG award.
Okay. Now what does that mean?
I guess that just means they were shocked to see that I could dance. So out of all 13 of us, I won the OMG award, which was fun. We had a good time. Yeah.
And a great cause.
Oh, raised a lot of money for the Kidney Foundation. So it was it was a good experience. I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't mind doing it again in the future.
All right. You and my man Heat Patel, I know.
Hey, he killed it. He was awesome. He raised they wanted us to raise $25,000. That was our goal. He was like right at $90,000. Yeah. So he was the overall winner. He was awesome.
We need to get Heat in here for the Empty Stocking Fund.
You do. Actually, he's a lot of fun. He's a great guy.
Heat's a dear friend. All right. So listen, I know you and your dad, and now Baylor, of course. One of the highlights of your year is what you do for veterans tomorrow. So tell us about that.
Yeah, I guess it's been about 10 years now that we've done Veterans Day at the office, and we do it the Friday before Veterans Day every year, and we do free dentistry for veterans. And so any veterans in this area come in, and we try to, if they have a certain area that they pinpoint that they would like us to treat, we do it. And then sometimes it's an extraction, sometimes it's a crown, sometimes a root canal. Wow. They can come in for cleanings. So a little bit of everything, and we've been doing it, like I said, about 10 years. And so we see veterans during the year, and they'll be like, is it okay if I put this off until Veterans Day? And we're like, absolutely. Come in and we'll take care of them. We owe it to them. And makes us feel good to do it, and they are so appreciative, which is awesome to help.
Your parents, of course, Dr. Ken and Judy Beard, and your family have always, and I think a lot of the way you've grown up is the appreciation for veterans and for what they've done for our country.
Yeah, correct. And that was Dad's vision years ago. We used to do a free day around Thanksgiving for the community. And about 10 years ago, again, it was his vision. He was like, hey, why don't we do something for the veterans? Let's pinpoint the veterans. And so it's been a staple at the practice. And like I said, we owe it to them. They've done so much for us, and that we're able to do what we're doing because of the veterans.
All right, but I know you'd like people to call ahead because it does get very busy tomorrow, Friday, for the Veterans Celebration at, again, the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. So how can people do that?
Yeah, call the office at 476-6541, and we're trying to do things by appointment as much as possible. And we'll be there tomorrow from, I think we start at 8 o'clock, and we usually go till 1 or 2 o'clock. So by appointment, though. So please call today, get an appointment, and we'll take care of you. Be glad to do it.
It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. The Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. While you're here, because you are very busy, it's hard to get you here, but what else is happening just overall at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry?
Just staying busy doing what we love to do, doing a lot of implants and new type of technology is always coming out. Things are getting easier. Things are getting more conservative for patients. So conservative implants have been nice, where we don't have to do any stitches and they heal faster. And we do a lot of minimal or no prep veneers too, which is just a very conservative people that want to enhance their smile but don't want to cut down your teeth, which that's most of us. We don't want to do that. So we've been getting some really nice results with that.
That's very good. Dr. Brian Beard, he's got to get to the office here. So Dr. Brian Beard, again, Veterans Day tomorrow, the celebration of veterans at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. Call ahead, though. You need to get an appointment. Very busy tomorrow. Free dentistry for veterans. Call them at 476-6541 and get your appointment. Brian, good to see you, bud.
Good to see you guys. Thanks
good
so
luck
much.
to Walker Valley tonight.
Yeah, Big Braylon will have a big game, I hope.
Braylon
he usually
Beard.
does. He's a beast.
He is. He is. Thanks, Brian. Good to see
Thank
you,
you.
bud.
All right.
Dr. Brian Beard and the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. All right, well, we're going to play a little music here. Ed Sheeran next, Mix 104.1.
Car trouble's bringing you down?
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Well, look who it is.
Trick or treat.
Here you go. I got a pillow for you.
What?
And a mattress protector for you.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm giving out treats. Good sleep is the best treat of all.
You're ridiculous. Right now, take an additional $500 off any size Mave latex mattress.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Cozy up to the goodness of the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
MixTV.tv. Good morning, everyone. Time to talk about the third annual Foam of the Brave. Our buddy Micah Smith's here. Josh Good. Good or Good? Good. I was right the first time. How are you guys?
Great. How are you doing?
Great to see you. Micah, welcome back. We've talked about this. This is the third annual. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, so Foam of the Brave has become the premier Veterans Day celebration here in Cleveland. And we're doing that this Saturday. From 1 to 5 on First Street downtown. And basically what it is a community event that gets veterans, local businesses, and local breweries together for a celebration.
This is just tremendous. And Josh, tell me about yourself, how you're involved with all this.
Yeah, so Micah and I first started talking about it. He approached me. I'm more of the beer guy. I worked in that industry for a bit, and we were just kind of scheming on how we could, do a good fundraiser and get local breweries involved and get this community out there and kind of brew out of that. Now, coming in the third year, we do partner with a national organization called Tee It Up for the Troops. They've donated directly $18 million to vetted organizations across the nation, so they do help us a bit there, but then we're able to steer funds here locally on whatever we raise from this event.
Well, that's tremendous. Micah, you've got a lot of things happening. I'll let you break more of it down here this Saturday. And I know you're First Street. Give me a little, you've got an example here, closer where you're going to be here.
Yeah, so it's going to be right beside the police station on First Street between Parker and Church.
Yeah.
You won't be able to miss it. We'll have plenty of music and tents, and just walk on by, come on in. We do sell tickets at the door, but our preferred method is online.
Yeah, and then we'll be right there out in front of Mash and Hops, the press. And I believe the new Brick and Vine may be doing a little special demo day there as well. So there will be some options right there on the street to support local restaurants.
All right, and let's talk about also the website that you've set up for information and tickets.
Yeah, so that's foam.festonfirst.com, and that's where you can learn about our beneficiaries. You can get tickets. You can find us on Facebook. On Facebook, we are doing a little giveaway right now, and we've not had too many entries yet. So if you want a shirt and a hat, we'll be giving that away on the day of the event, but you can go on there and learn the terms and conditions to sign up for that.
And what is your, tell me your Facebook page?
It's Foam Cleveland. You can search for Foam of the Brave, Cleveland, Tennessee, or / the Foam Cleveland. We'll get you there.
All right. Mike, anything you want to add here before I go, buddy?
No, just want to add that over the last 2 years, our net proceeds, we've raised over $10,000 over the last 2 years.
Wow.
And the more people that come, the better that gets.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful, wonderful event. Josh, if we will, just one more time here, back from the top, run down the details for folks just joining us.
Yeah, so Foam of the Brave this Saturday, 1 to 5, down on First Street. You can learn more at foam.festonfirst.com and Foam of the Brave, Cleveland, Tennessee on Facebook. We have over 12 breweries going to be represented. We have sponsors such as Republic Services, Ocoee Cigars, Nakin's Gas helping us put all this together, and just a host of other local organizations, and big shout out to Tarver Distributing as well.
All right, guys, thanks so much. Foam of the Brave, 3rd annual this Saturday. Again, visit foam.festonfirst.com. We're going to take a quick break here, actually, for traffic. Bridget, go back over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Black Friday savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevrolet and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, crews are still working to clear up that accident we've been telling you about this morning, I-75 southbound between White Oak and the Ottawa exit. Both lanes are now back open. Emergency crews still on the right shoulder there, but traffic has backed up to exit 20 at this point. So that is about 6 miles. So be aware of that as you drive this morning. Expect delays if you're headed southbound on the interstate toward Chattanooga. Again, the accident is 75 southbound between White Oak Mountain and the Ottawa exit. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Milligan Vein. Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or achy? Do you have restless legs or leg cramps? Dr. James Gooden offers office treatment that can make you look and feel better within a day. And your procedure is covered by most insurance. Visit milliganvein.com.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
The first step is to begin, to hit the alarm, to tap brew, to tie your shoes. The first step is to begin, to start the car, to make the drive, to step inside. The first step is to begin.
You have a good workout.
To move forward, to stay on track. It doesn't matter how early or how late, you can always begin again at the Y. It's 5 a.m. somewhere.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
The Drive in the Fall event has been extended at Crown City JR Cleveland. Shop over 275 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $15,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 0% for up to 72 months. Crown City JR, the better way to buy and service.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. Women's vascular health is often overlooked, but at the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga, they specialize in diagnosing and treating women's vascular conditions, helping women feel like themselves again. At VIC, their vascular experts use advanced imaging and minimally invasive treatments to relieve symptoms and restore health. Don't let vascular conditions keep you from living fully. Call the Vascular Institute of Chattanooga today at 423 833-602-2750 or visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com to schedule your consultation. Remember that early detection and intervention can save lives and ensure a happier, healthier future. Trust your care with the VIC Vascular Team. The VIC team offers 6 convenient locations to serve you. They accept self-referrals and provide timely appointments. Because women's health matters, take the time to be evaluated. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. Expert care for women's unique vascular needs.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
You're watching Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
As we say good morning to, well, one of the sure signs the holiday season is right around the corner is the Southern Heritage Bank Cleveland Helping Cleveland food drive. And my longtime friend Denise Jarman is here. Denise, how are you?
I'm great, Steve. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. And so, look, our food drive is tomorrow. It's really going all this week. Tell me, bring me up to date here.
So this is our 26th year to do this Cleveland Helping Cleveland food drive. And we have 12 schools participating, plus Lee University, 8 local businesses, and the fire department comes tomorrow to help us unload cars and load trucks. Bradley County Sheriff's Office is also involved, and we'll have some volunteers from Food City. So we should have a lot of help out in the parking lot. We'll have 3 trucks, and we usually fill all 3 of those up every year. So anytime between 9 and 4, if you wanted to come by and just drop off some canned goods. We also take cash donations. You know, the last few years, we hear a lot about food insecurity, food insufficiencies, which is just something that should not be happening. So we are happy to do this every year and to help the Caring Place meet their needs.
We're joined by Denise Jarman, and Denise, this is really a very unique year also. It's with what, of course, national coverage of the SNAP benefits, which have been interrupted. And now, of course, the government announced a couple of days ago that they would fund half of it during the government shutdown. But in speaking with Senator Adam Lowe a couple of Sundays ago, he was telling me that 11,000 people in this district and about 6,000 just in Bradley County, speaking with Corinne Freeman earlier this week, they are part of the SNAP program. And so I think the food drive, which is always on this Friday every year, 26 years, as you say, is very well timed. And I think what we need to tell people is we need extra help this year, basically.
Yes, we do. I was at a local dollar store earlier this week, and I heard 2 of their employees talking about their SNAP benefits. And, you know, they're truly worried. So this is a big year for everyone to help us out, you know, with non-perishable canned goods. Corinne says there's a special need for peanut butter and pasta. Okay. But any kind of non-perishable items and no glass.
No glass.
Yeah.
Denise Jarman, Southern Heritage Bank. It's another way, you know, the bank really reaches into our community. And as one example, Southern Heritage Bank does an awful lot throughout the year, but especially this. This truly is such a wonderful event. Denise, you have put this together for 26 years. And I love the fact that people can drive through tomorrow at the main branch on Key Street, not even have to get out of their vehicle.
Right. And let me say this, Steve. When we started this in 1999, we started with our bank and Manufacturers Chemicals, Smith Family Management, McDonald's, and Peyton's. And Peyton's has been a great partner every year, and they always take several pallets of items directly to the caring place. And I think they were doing that yesterday or today. So, yeah, that really helps.
They do an awful lot, quite frankly, a lot of people don't know about.
Yes.
And I'm very aware of that also. Denise, again, now I believe, do we have a trailer out there right now? Can people go by?
They will be there at 3 o'clock today.
3 o'clock today.
In the
Get
parking
ready
lot.
for tomorrow. All right, just remind everybody about the hours and the location tomorrow.
So we'll be at 3020 Keith Street at our main office, and the hours will be from 9 to 4. Just come by anytime. Steve will be there from about 10 until 1.
Yeah.
So
well, we want them to come by, so I wouldn't tell them that, Bridget, would you? I love being there. It just means the holidays are here, but again, this is a unique year.
It is.
Because of what's going on.
It really is.
We need people's help. Denise, thanks for all you do. 26 years of this. If you're watching us on mixtv.tv right now, there it is. The Community Food Drive, again, the big culmination tomorrow for the Caring Place. And Bridget, we need the people's help tomorrow.
That's right. They're going to come through. So, yeah, that's at Southern Heritage Bank coming up tomorrow. We look forward to it every year.
All right, Denise, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
We're gonna have a good time. Thank you very much.
All right.
That's going to do it for us here this morning on Mix 1041. Also, mixtv.tv. Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. Don't forget, we've got a very full day today. Let me remind you once again, the high school football playoffs begin tonight because of the expected severe weather tomorrow night. Walker Valley will play tonight. They will host Tullahoma, 7 o'clock kickoff at Walker Valley. We'll have triple coverage, Mix 1041, also on Cleveland's Oldies 99.1, Denise's new favorite station, her and Dr. D. Understand?
That's right.
And I know also on our app, the Mix app. So get that downloaded. That's tonight. Bradley will still play tomorrow night in their first playoff game at Jefferson County. Kickoff 7 o'clock tomorrow night. ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Also here on Mix 104.1 Radio. Bridget, anything you'd like to say as a benediction?
Nope, I'm good. Thank you.
That was so
Thanks
inspiring.
for asking.
Everybody at work they're working even harder right now.
I'm sure.
All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned.